The Dark Lord wishes to have ritualistic combat.
Well, who am I to deny the Dark Lord?
War to thwart the Dark Realm. But conflict was born in hell. It is inevitable. A fire that fuels creation and gives purpose where there is none.
But no.
Yes, the Dark Lord has a big mech suit. It's pretty funny.
Why don't we get a big mech suit? I figure we get one at this point. I want a power suit. I mean, we already have one, but...
Oh, you could feel the hatred in that clench of the fist.
Fight and show me your purpose.
And he immediately gets mulched.
Alright, so this guy has a specific way for you to damage him. You can't just open fire and continue to attack him. You need to wait till he gets the green eyes, smack him with your hammer if you want him to stay stunned longer, and then unleash. You see that 5 on top of the blue bar? 5 health bars. This is a pretty long fight.
Oh, good God!
Thankfully, there are a few saving graces. First of all, using the Sentinel Hammer basically triples the amount of time he is stunned. So that's good.
Oh, are you kidding?
The one interesting thing is he sends the little spirit hounds after you. They drop Sentinel Hammer ammo.
Ooh, okay.
One at a time, so there's at least something to go with that. But do you notice what's happening there? He's stealing your life energy. He's healing himself every time he hits you.
Okay, now I am no longer on board. This is where I pull the stop requested rope and I get off of this bus. And I say, thank you, Doom Eternal, but I think our time is through.
He plays like a beefed up Marauder, which already is just like, you know, a slightly harder headache. I mean, Marauders, you can now beat them pretty easily in this game, but the fact that he acts like them, if you're far enough away, he'll shoot projectiles. If you're close enough, he'll go in for the hurt and try to heal himself. So, if anything, you just have to play this extremely carefully, take out the wolves, dodge his attacks, but not only that, and this is why we're speeding up almost the entire fight, because if you hit him, if you shoot him without him being stunned, he gets health back too.
What?
So, you have to hit him, as the game says, otherwise he just gets health back. So there's that.
So he hits you, he gets health back.
Yep.
You hit him when it's not the appropriate time,
he gets health
back. One or the other, not both. Oh, ew! Ugh.
Yeah, so if anything, this is a very stereotypical way to increase your difficulty by elongating the fight for as long as possible.
It is a cheap, artificial, like... Wait, unless the fight changes per health bar.
Yep, it does. So
okay.
That attack is mean.
Okay, that's a little better because I assume he doesn't get that fifth health bar back.
Oh Lord, no. You get rid of the health bar, it goes away forever.
Okay.
No. It's not like you can accidentally restart the fight all over again.
I thought it
was...
I thought it was going to be 5 health bars in that one room doing that bullshit.
Fuck no.
How the hell did... This was fun? How did you not call me frothing screaming at the middle of the night? Okay, I'm gonna wait for the next bus. I may be back on.
Okay. Yeah. So he gains a couple more moves. That rushing attack is actually the thing that has tripped me up the most throughout this fight because he comes barreling towards you, and of course he gets his health back every time. And he now shoots, like, landmines if you're too far away, so basically he increases the blast radius in order to hit you from far away. One method I actually found, and you'll notice this in the later part of the fight, I'm able to deal, like, half a health bar worth of damage by, no joke, crippling my hands, holding down the chain gun, hitting him with the flame belch, throwing 2 grenades at the same time, and that deals like more than half of his health bar when those are done. It's so interesting how quickly you can kill these guys. Or this guy.
You gotta use your fingers and toes for this one.
Exactly. It was so funny that I was just like, okay, controller.
You gotta do yoga to speedrun this game.
Alright, so there we go. We kind of sped through the second health bar going away. So after 3, he basically throws the gloves off and starts soliloquizing.
Have I been imprisoned by my own creations? You will not stop my vengeance, nor the one who betrayed me.
Everybody betray me.
Fed up with your good world.
He is the first being, and my creator. When he fell, I ascended.
Yeah, this leaves me scratching my head because the plot basically retconned itself. Do you remember our computer buddy in Doom 2016, Vega?
Mm-hmm.
So Vega is secretly the prophet that's been helping us, but the Dark Lord was the creator of the Father. So if you think about it in biblical terms, we're about to kill God because his Jesus has been helping us the entire time. And that's not how it was before, but it is now because of this DLC.
How do I know you're not lying to me now, Dark Lord?
Exactly.
You're the Dark Lord. You're the Master of Hell. And, you know, that devil always lies all the time.
Every single time. You know, he's got a serpentine tongue for a reason. But apart from that.
Like, maybe he was a son of God, but he was, like, Lucifered, maybe?
It's possible. Like, I'm not gonna delve too deeply into it because it's Doom Eternal.
Yeah,
you're not here for the overarching plot. I mean, if you are, more power to you, but I'm just here for the shooty bang bangs.
Well,
Fuck!
they take a bit of a stock into it, so you might as well, like, listen to what they gotta say.
Exactly. So, after the third health bar, he starts summoning demons.
Oh, great. Okay.
So, you have to deal with those along with his constant barrage. They have the same amount of hit points as the regular demons in the game, so just take that into effect. He does start summoning, like, fucking tyrants and stuff like that, which take a lot of hit points to kill. So, yeah, just keep that in mind. Treat the demons like normal demons. The BFG still works on them, so that's cool. And I'm gonna throw this out there, thanks to the designers. They throw you a bone with zombies just kind of parking themselves on the outer ring of this arena, so you can get your shield back, you can get your ammo back. You're not left out in the desert, so thanks, guys. Okay, watch this. Look at the crippling of my hand. Just all of that at the same time.
Yeah.
Alright, punch you in the face. One more health bar. Here we go.
Gotta get one of those elite controllers that have the triggers in the back.
With a $100 paperweight. Yeah, with removable parts. Hell yeah. Yeah, so overall, it's a challenging fight. It's definitely not as impossible as it was first sought out as.
Interesting to note, though, if you do everything right, you should do it all in one life, like you are now. Mm-hmm. So if you really screw up and have, like, 8 lives and you lose them all, and then you're back down to 1 when you start again, you're not screwed.
Don't!
Oh, no!
You had to say something, didn't you?
Well, you're screwed!
You had to say something, didn't you? I like one-on-one fights in Doom Eternal. It makes me feel powerful when I actually... when I succeed. Except for the final boss of Ancient Gods Part 1. That one can go straight to fucking hell.
Well, I mean...
So, yeah, it kind of did. But yeah, that one was extremely mean. Not nearly as mean as this guy. Like, I'm losing lives, but... in Ancient Gods final boss fight, I lost the rest of my lives. Like, I lost 4 or 5 to that thing.
Well, this is a complicated boss fight. I mean, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, you have to...
I mean,
Jesus.
Sort in a sense, kind of,
don't be insensitive, please. We're fighting the Dark Lord. I mean, come on. I think one of the biggest cripples to me, just as a player, is, no joke, I was in such a pattern that when something changed, I forgot which button does what. So there were times where I was like, why am I not firing grenades? I was also playing other games at the time where the grenade button was a completely different button.
Oh, I feel you.
So I was just, like, I would go to change my weapon to the chain gun, and I would press up, which is to change the mod on the current gun you have. So, yeah, it was a bit rough, but here we go. Let's take this guy out once and for all.
Oh!
Alright, Maybe we should call a truce.
Best 2 out of 3.
Tell me, have you nothing to say to your creator before you strike him down?
There we go. That was actually worth it.
I think Doom Guy's proven he's not one for words.
Just a simple no.
Oh, phew, we were almost in an XCOM game.
And then the aliens show up.
Oh, great.
Aw, crap.
Oh, is that what we need now? Aliens from hells from other planets coming to this place?
Oh, no!
Because there's plenty of leftover hell energy that they need to, you know, absorb, and it's like, well, if you're not going to take it, we'll take it, and destroy everything in our path.
So, this is why I said Doom 3 is up in the air. Because we killed the Dark Lord, which means everything created by the Dark Lord, including Doom Guy, just kinda stops working.
I hate these video game endings like that.
You're not dead, because we're still seeing through Doom Guy's eyes. He's just deactivated. The Prophets just put the lid back on, and we're basically going to recycle the opening of 2016 by ending up back in our coffin. So this leaves it open. Doom Guy could come back for a Doom 3. I'm sure they'll find some logical way to bring him back. But for now, he's just going to sleep. His fight's over for now.
Huh.
And that's how it ends.
A little anticlimactic, really.
I mean, we killed the bad guy.
Yeah, we did, but it's basically, okay, thanks for playing. Good night.
Good night, Doom Guy. Nighty night, Doom Guy.
Rocked by Doom Guy in his coffin. Waiting till demons rise up again. Get up! Wake up! Wake up!
Yeah, so if they really wanted to, I kind of like your idea of other planets' hell, just showing up and be like, hey, I heard your Doom Guy's asleep, we're gonna take over this rock.
They basically had hell on Mars, right?
Yeah, that's how it was all unleashed, so, you know, we could go for some Jupiter hell, what do you think?
Wait do you see the bastards on Saturn's hell, jeez!
We are the demons from the sun, I know we're a star, shut up.
And then you learn that each of the moons have their own hells.
Ah!
And the worst one of all is in our own moon! That's right! We're gonna blow up the moon!
Make it a constant crescent. This DLC was a lot more fun than the first one. I'll definitely give it that. It wasn't nearly as obnoxious, and it gave you a fun toy to play around with, so I'm happy for that.
Oh, I got it. Alright, so it's a Doom VR game for Oculus Rift. So you got the little things in your hands, right? Mm-hmm. You don't have any guns in this Doom game.
Just your fists?
You're constantly in berserk mode. So you have to, like, literally take apart the enemies. So you have to, like, grab them and then, like, you know, rip and tear them apart. Quite literally.
You know, that makes me wonder, because I have the Doom VR game for PS4, but I don't have a PSVR or whatever it's called.
As far as I know, I think that one you just kind of zoom from one place to another.
Yeah, you blink to different parts of the level just to shoot things, so it could be interesting. Yeah, besides the disgusting mobile game where you play as the Doom toys, I'd be interested to see if Doom 3 became a thing. I don't know how they would bring Doom Guy back, but I'm sure they'll figure it out. If it stays as this is the end, I'm okay with that too. We'll reinvent the Doom Guy later. Actually, come to think of it, how the hell could you advance on this? Like, we've pretty much hit the ceiling. There's not much more, like, gratuitous violence we could add to make this any more, you know, amazing.
Maybe that's why they're putting him to sleep for a while. Maybe there's not going to be another Doom game for some time.
And then 10 years later, when we get another revival of Doom, and he comes back straight from the coffin here, and then all the fans are just like, oh, this is just like when they put him away!
Like, I don't think they should make another Doom game unless they have a lot of really good ideas.
I agree with that.
And they had plenty of good ideas, but it still just wasn't enough good ideas.
I still think they had plenty of ideas. I do like...
Oh, they had plenty of ideas, not all of them good, though, you know, DLC 1 and all.
Hello? He's still here? Great. I have a message for you from Marty, Hugo, and all the hardworking devs at id Software. Thanks
Marty,
for playing.
huh?
Hell, wouldn't be the same without
I thought that was interesting, too. I was like, that reads different now. 2021 was a different kind of year. 2023 is where we took a deep examination into that.
Yeah, well...
I mean, I appreciate the thanks for playing. I did enjoy myself in the latter half. Thank you for thanking me for playing.
Thank you.
And I would also like to thank everybody for being so patient for these, for the rest of these Doom Eternal episodes. Sorry it took so long.
It took an eternity, as you see, you know. Yeah. Right, yeah.
Well, thankfully, they eventually came out. So, appreciate you being patient. Thanks for watching Doom Eternal. Had a lot of fun. Do you have a lot of fun?
I had fun.
You had fun, okay.
I had fun.
I'm okay. I'm okay with that. It definitely had a lot more fun and funny moments than 2016, so at least that's a grand improvement.
Overall, as a grand package, I had a lot more fun with Doom Eternal than I did Doom 2016. Not to say that they're not both excellent shooters that basically revitalized the boomer shooter genre.
Exactly. So I've got 2 more videos for you. They're going to be a lot more chill and relaxed since the main story is over. I do want to take a quick look at multiplayer and a quick look at Horde mode. Horde mode was added in the last update, and at the time of this recording, I still haven't checked it out. So we're going to check those 2 out, and that'll be the bonuses, and then we'll be completely done with Doom Eternal.
Well, hell yeah.
Hell yeah! You want to do one more?
Let's do it.
3,
2, 1...